perhaps the other area that we use a little bit, but we probably expect to be utilised a little bit more in the future is investment bonds. And the long and short of investment bonds is they're sort of the parallel universe to superannuation in the fact that you can invest them in your own name and they're a bit more accessible, particularly in your working life compared to superannuation. But similarly to super, they have a long-term horizon, so usually 10 plus years is the requirement for them in terms of making them a tax-effective style of investing. The ways that you can invest are pretty similar in how you can invest in your own name or through a trust or through superannuation. So the real consideration with them is that once you get past that 10 years, they effectively become tax-free in terms of in terms of withdrawals from there. So we find, when we're looking with clients, we'll be considering superannuation, we'll be considering different structures, investment bonds, and individual in terms of the liability of the client and the best avenues for wealth generation and tax minimisation. They really form part of it, but as John said, it's these measures are always preventative in terms of structures for asset protection. We want to make sure we have them well in advance of anything ever going wrong. So it's really important to get the right advice before you think about making a big decision with either your business or your personal wealth. So I would always highly encourage tax, financial and legal advice when it comes to structures because they can be quite complicated, but with the right advice you'll be easily handled.